Since you are sitting, we're gonna start with sitting then. So find your comfort sitting position, can be any sitting at all. And then just rock your sitting bone side to side, shifting the weight of one sitting bone to another, so that you become aware of how your sitting bone grounding down toward the floor. Then rest your hands on tops of the thigh, noticing that if your knee is up high, you don't feel comfortable, you can extending slightly and cross at the ankle. That way it helps ease the tension into your knee. Then breathing in, left both shoulder up, and exhale, side it out, roll your shoulder back and down. One more time, inhale, lift up, hold right there, then exhale, roll it back and dropping it down. And see whether you like to tuck your chin down towards your chest, nodding yes, just to move some mobility towards the back of your neck. Then pause right here when your chin down towards the floor. Inhale, roll the right shoulder, right ear toward your right shoulder. Exhale back to the center. Breathing in, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale back to the center. Then bring your chin back up, parallel toward the floor. Turn the head to your right until you find that edge of sensation. Nodding yes. Then pause, slowly turn it back toward the center. Then turn to the left side. Nodding yes. Pause, then slowly coming back. Releasing the hands to where you feel the comfort. Noticing the weight of your elbow down toward the floor. Bring your gaze down or closing your eyes. Taking this time to find yourself center and balance. And begin to connecting towards your breath. As you're breathing in and out to both nostrils, finding the smooth, steady flow of your breath. Without controlling, but rather let the breath happen on its own. Checking in to see, how's your breath today? Is it shallow? Is it hard to breathe? Then focusing on your exhale, if you feel that your breath is shallow, maybe slowly blow the air out through your mouth gently until you find that emptiness inside your body. Then very slowly on your next in-breath, let your breath be slow, long, and deep. Filling up your lung capacity. And exhale, slowly release until you find the emptiness. Try it again, breathing in slow, long, and deep. Feeling the front body expanding. Breathing out, letting go. Find that softness into your breath. And each time you draw the air in more and more on your in-breath, allow your breath to go down all the way to the bottom of your pelvic bowl. Let diaphragm floating it down so the belly rising up on its own. Rib expanding out to the side, up toward your chest. Breathing out, softening to your chest. Draw your ribs in toward the spine and empty the air out from your stomach. A few more rounds like this on your own pace. Noticing the breath. Feel how your body responds. As you're breathing in, noticing where you feel your breath inside your body. Breathing out, trying to letting go all the things that no longer serve you. Allow yourself to be arriving here into this present moment. Breath by breath, moment by moment. Continue to breathe. begin to checking in with your body, how your body arriving here today. If you're noticing any tension, tightness somewhere, sending the breath energy towards the area that you feel tension. Throughout your whole practice, taking modification or adjustment you may need. Taking the time to creating the sacred space and safe space for yourself by listening to your inner voice. In the next couple breaths, taking your time to set up the intention of your practice. How would you like your practice to be today? Slowly find your way back to your natural breath. Then gently open up your eyes. Breathing in, draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky, lengthening left side, right side equally. Exhale, slowly open up your arms, fingertips down toward the floor. Breathing in, lift up, lengthening once again, just reaching just as far as your body can do. Exhale, twist to your right, left hands on top of the right thigh, right fingertips down toward the floor. Turning your torso from your waistline up toward your right shoulder. Breathe. Exhale, slowly turn your chin toward your left shoulder, drop your left shoulder down. Exhale, left ear down toward the floor, relaxing the right shoulder away from your right ear. Lengthening to that right side of your neck. Allow the tension to melting. Breathing in, lift the head up. Exhale, turning over to your right. Inhale, draw your right arms up. Exhale, roll that right shoulder and right arm toward your left knee. Gazing up toward the ceiling. Deep breath in. Breathing out, bring your right arms down. Then slowly turn your torso back toward the center. Inhale, reaching the arm forward, widen your arm to softening your shoulder. Exhale, twisting to your left, right hands on top, left knee, left fingertips down. Breathing in, lengthen your torso, and as you exhale, draw the navel in, roll the left shoulder away from your right hip. Then very slowly turn your chin toward your right shoulder. Breathing in, exhale, tilting right ear down toward the floor. Feel the lengthening to the left side of your neck as you're releasing that left shoulder down. Inhale, reaching left arms up. Exhale, drawing your left shoulder toward your right knee. Take a gaze up as if you're trying to roll your armpit toward the ceiling. Feeling that lengthening to the left side. Breathing in, coming back, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands down, untwist and turn yourself back toward the center. Then begin to circle your hips, rolling up toward your wrist, your elbow and shoulder. We pause right here at the center, breathing in, draw your elbow towards your ribs, lift the chest up, softening to the front of your throat. See whether you'd like to tilt the chin up toward the ceiling. Exhale, navel in toward the spine, rounding your back one vertebrae at a time. Draw your chin down toward your chest. Couple more time to bring mobility to your spine. So breathing in, stacking the spine one vertebrae at a time. Lift the chest up away from your belly. Chin can be up. And exhale, navel in toward the spine, rounding your back one vertebrae at a time. Chin toward your chest. One more time, inhale, rising back up. And exhale, contraction at your belly. Slowly bring your spine back into your neutral. Open up the arms out wide. Draw the elbow crease up toward the ceiling, palm facing up as you inhale. Exhale, left arm on top of the right. Hug yourself in, squeezing into the front of your chest. First option, you stay right here and bring your elbow up at the shoulder height. Second option, release, bring the fingertips up toward the ceiling or creating the bind. Not everyone can creating the bind. Just listen to your body and do the option that you can. Inhale, lift the elbow up. Feel that back of your shoulder blade separating. Breathing out, navel in toward the spine. Draw the elbow down towards the belly, gazing down toward the floor. One more time. Inhale, rising up, lift up. Exhale, bow forward. Breathing in, begin to release. Open up the arms out wide, elbow crease up, palm facing up. So this way, it's an external rotation of your shoulder, and it allows the front of the chest to open. Exhale, cross the right arms on top of the left, hugging yourself. This is option 1. Lift the elbow up at the shoulder height. Option 2, fingertips to touch up toward the ceiling. Third option, creating the bind. Inhale, lift the elbow up, open the back of your shoulder blade, and exhale, folding forward, navel in toward the spine, chin toward your chest. Inhale, rising up, lift the chest away from your belly. Exhale, folding forward. Then begin to release as you draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Breathing out, bending your left elbow, bring the left elbow up toward the ceiling, right hands drawing the left elbow up. Feeling the side body as you exhale, tilting over to your right. Roll the left shoulder away from your hips. Breathing in back to the center. Exhale, releasing your right arms behind your back. Then left hands come to cover your right ear. Drop your right shoulder down. Exhale, tilting left ear toward your left bicep. Letting go. Try not to use your left hands to pull it, but rather just let the gravity draw your ear down toward the floor. Breathing in, tilt the chin up, gaze up. Exhale, begin to slow motion, draw your chin down toward your left armpit. Feel that tension begin to melt away. Inhale, slow motion, lift your chin up toward the ceiling. Breathing out slowly, draw it down toward your armpit. Breathing in, lift up. Exhale, slowly release, left arms down, shin back, parallel toward the floor. Releasing your right arms, inhale, open up the arms out wide. Option can lift it up. Exhale, bend the right elbow. Left hands draw the right elbow up toward the ceiling. Lengthening left side, right side equally. Feel that upper back engage. On your next exhale, then tilting over to your left side, pressing down toward your right sitting bone. Feel that right side of your ribcage stretching and open up. Breathing in, coming back toward the center. Exhale, slowly release, left arms behind your back. Then your right hand will cover your left ear. Exhale, tilting right ear down toward your right bicep. Feel that lengthening. Exhale, slowly draw your chin down toward your right armpit. Inhale, tilt the chin up. Exhale, roll the chin down. Breathing in, lift the chin up, pause. Exhale, slowly release, bring your arms down. Roll the shoulder back up and hold right there. Tilting left ear toward your left shoulder. Exhale, dropping everything down, head back down. Inhale, lift up. Then exhale, tilt right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, release. Breathing in, arm forward and up. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips, leading with your heart. Bring your hands down toward the floor. Gazing toward your hands, feel like you draw your tailbone back and reaching the crown of the head forward. Deep breath in. Breathing out, walking both hands over to your left side. Grounding down toward your right sitting bone. Feel like you're trying to draw your right hip back. Breathing in, walking your hands back toward the center. Exhale, walking all the way to your right. Lengthening to the left side of your body as if you draw your left hip away from your left shoulder. Breathing in back to the center. Exhale, bring the hands back down. Then watch which leg is in the front. We're going to switch. Bring the opposite. Then rock your sitting bone side to side as you come down to sit into your non-habitual. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips, leading with your heart. Rest your hands down toward the floor. And see whether that you can feel like you shift your tailbone back and pushing your palm forward. Look forward towards the tops of the mat or your fingertips so that the back of the neck are long. Deep breath in, exhale. You're going to walk both hands over to your right side. Keep your left sitting bone down, drawing your left shoulder away from your hip. Inhale back toward the center. Notice the difference. Then exhale, walking all the way to your left side. You might noticing one side of the hip is more tension than the other. Breathe. Exhale, begin to walking your hands back toward the center. Then bring your hands back. Roll the knee to one side to press yourself back up into your table or hands and knee. Your wrist underneath your shoulder, your knee underneath your hips. Rock your sitting bone side to ease all the tension. When your body ready, tuck in the toe. Breathing in, lift the chest forward. Exhale, shift the tailbone towards the heel. Push your palms away. Lengthening to your arms. Look forward towards the tops of the mat. Inhale, shifting forward. Untuck the toe. Then lift the chest forward. Exhale, open up your knee wide. Big toe touch. Then shift the tailbone towards the heel. Forehead rest on the floor. Option to bring the hands into a prayer position. Bend the elbow and rest the hands behind the neck. Keep walking your elbow forward more and more. Relaxing to the upper back, the neck and shoulder. Breathe into that back area from your lower back, mid back, upper back. Then very slowly releasing your hands down, bend at the elbow, lift your hips up, walking your knee up until you find your knee underneath your hip. Interest your hands right there. Then begin to release. Open up your arms out as your forearms up parallel. Breathing in, bring your left hands behind your head. Then begin to lift that elbow up toward the ceiling. Feeling that upper back as you press your shoulder blade down towards the midline. Exhale, releasing the elbow down toward the floor. 2 more times. Inhale, lift the elbow, lift the left shoulder up. Releasing the tension to your neck. Exhale, releasing it down. 1 more time. Inhale, hold right there. Then releasing the arms up toward the ceiling. See whether you can draw your left shoulder away from your sternum by pointing the fingertips toward the ceiling. Exhale, slowly release, hands pressing it down. Lift your torso, lift your arms up and torso up into your table. Noticing the difference between your left side and right side. Then slowly come back down once again, elbow down. Right hands behind your ear. Inhale, draw your right elbow up. Exhale, right elbow down. Breathing in as you bring your elbow up, drawing your shoulder away from your sternum. Exhale, elbow down. One last time, breathing in, breathing out, bring your elbow down, releasing your arms down, then sliding your hands forward to bring your forearms and elbow down. Bring your forehead or chin down toward the floor into your puppy pose. Letting go. As you walk your hands forward, you feel your upper back begin to melting and the front body of your chest down toward the floor. Breathing in, sliding your hands back, press to your hands, tuck in the toe. Inhale, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Adjusting hands and feet position that you find the weight evenly. Then begin to paddling to your feet by bending one knee at a time, walk the dog. As you paddle to your feet, draw your attention towards your navel and the tailbone. Lift your tailbone up high. Then begin to allow the torso and the crown of the head down toward the floor. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, bending your knee, eye looking forward, walking your feet forward toward your hands, standing forward fold. Breathing in halfway up by bending your knee, rest your rib cage toward your thigh, and press your thigh bone back, chest proud toward the floor, crown the head forward into your half forward fold. Exhale, sinking the tailbone down, lift the chest forward and up. Draw your arm forward, feel the weight towards your heel. Exhale, twisting to your right side, left hand outside your right thigh, right arms behind your back. Option, you can draw the right arm toward the ceiling. Allow that twist from your waistline up. Deep breath in. Breathing out, bring your right hands behind your back. Left hands on tops of the left thigh, bending to your left knee. Inhale, begin to straighten your right leg and roll that right shoulder up toward the ceiling. Lengthen to your tailbone. Feel that stretch all the way to the back of your hamstring and the outer hips. Breathe. Exhale, untwist, turn your torso back, hands on the thigh, chest forward. Inhale, arm forward, lift yourself up halfway. Exhale, press down to your heel, navel into the spine, airplane, the arms back, front of the chest, open up, squeeze into your belly. Breathing in, rooted down towards your heel, arm forward. Exhale, twisting to your left, right hand outside your left thigh, left hands behind your back. Noticing that if your right hip shift forward so that right knee is coming in the front, draw your right hip back. Let the twist from your waistline, draw your left shoulder away from your right hip. Option, left arms up toward the ceiling. Continue to breathe. Exhale, slowly bring your left hands behind your back, right hands on tops of the right thigh. Breathing in, begin to press down toward your left heel and begin to draw your left sitting bone away from your heel. Turn the left shoulder up, lengthening to your left leg that you feel that stretch toward the hamstring and the outside of your left hip. Deep breath in. Breathing out, untwist, sinking the tailbone down, pushing down towards your heel, draw the arm forward. Inhale, rock forward towards the ball of the foot, lift the heel up. Feel that engaging into your calf muscle, strengthening to your ankle. Then bring your hands to your hip. Press with the ball mouth. Inhale, reaching up tall. Press your big toe. Squeeze that inner thigh. Now option, begin to draw the arms out, up toward the ceiling into volcano pose. Exhale, lower the heel down, squeeze your inner thighs and buttock, and releasing the hands down right in front of your heart. Take a moment of pause. Option to closing your eyes and begin to feel your body. Where is it that you feel the sensation? Are you still holding the tension somewhere? Letting go. Coming back to find your slow, steady breath. Let your heart rate dropping down, and when your body ready, gently open up your eyes. Inhale, draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky, lengthening left side, right side equally. Then left hands will grab into your right wrist. Breathing in, lengthening the right side as if you lift your right armpit toward the ceiling. Exhale, tilting over to your left side, pressing down toward your right foot, drawing your right hip toward your right shoulder. Deep breath in, breathing out, slowly release, let go of your hands, feel the difference. Right hands grab into your left wrist, inhale, lift up. Draw your left shoulder slightly back and exhale, tilting over to your right. Breathing in, coming back to the center. Exhale, circle the arms behind your back. Draw the shoulder away. Hug the shoulder blade toward the center. Lengthening your arms down toward the floor. Breathing in, lift the chest up. Breathing out, bending your knee, keeping your chest up, and exhale, hinging forward from the hips. Bring the crown, the head down toward the floor. Option, rest your hands behind your back. Next option, letting go your arms down. Bring the hands to grab into an opposite elbow. See whether you can bending both knees first. Then once you bend your knee, tilt the crown, the head toward the floor, and slowly see whether you can lift the tailbone up toward the ceiling. This way you're stretching from the tailbone down away from your heel to feel the back of your legs stretch. One more breath. Option to roll your torso forward and back or side to side. Breathing in, breathing out, release, hands on the thighs, sinking the tailbone down, lift the chest up until your body ready, rooted down towards your heel, draw the inner thigh in and rising back up. Checking your arms and legs, get ready for your balance pose. And today we'll do balance pose in 3 poses. With the feet hip width apart, rock your torso side to side, forward and back, until you find the weight evenly between the ball of the foot and the back of the heel. Rooted down toward the floor, hands to your hip. Relaxing to your shoulder. When you're ready, gazing about 15-20 feet forward, down toward the floor. When you're ready, shift the weight toward your left foot. Inhale, bend your right knee, lift the right heel up. Exhale, draw the right knee out to the side, right heel, left ankle. Staying right here on your option 1, or begin to press your right foot towards your left thigh or left calf, Achilles, wherever your body feels. Remember, it's about stabilizing into your left leg, not about how high your right foot is. Try not to press toward any ankle joint. When your body ready, see whether you can draw your right arms out to the side, reaching it away. Once you find yourself ready, reaching the left arms away from the right arm. By drawing the arm into an opposite direction, it will help balancing your nervous system. Continue to breathe. Find that smooth, steady flow. Using this balance not just for your physical body, but balancing to find the steadiness into your pose and ease into your breath. Breathe. Exhale, begin to release your arms down, right foot down, and feel the effect of balance, shaking arms and leg out. Open your feet wide, maybe twisting side to side. Lift the opposite heel off from the floor to protecting your knee. Slowly coming back to find your mountain pose with feet hip width apart. Find that stillness into your feet. Hands to your hip for more grounding. Shift the weight toward your right foot. Inhale, bend your left knee, lift the left heel. Exhale, turn left knee out to the side. Keep your hips, shoulder in line. The only thing turn is an external rotation from your inner thigh. Left heel, right ankle. Taking your time, when your body ready, move your left foot to where you want it to be. Let it be the journey of your practice without judging or trying to compete with others. When your leg is ready, then begin to draw the right arms out to the side. And if you want more, then bring that left arms up. Widen to the front of the chest, reaching up tall as if you draw the crown of the head toward the ceiling. And each time you exhale, sending that energy down towards your feet, rooted down toward the floor, just like the roots of the tree. One more breath here into your tree pose, Vipassana. Breathing in, breathing out, releasing the arms down, left foot down toward the floor, taking a note which leg is your dominant leg today. Then begin to step your feet wide, twist side to side once again to bring the balance to both legs. Then from here, you're going to step to the middle of the mat and open up your feet wide, turning your torso towards your left side. Widen your leg and how wide you want it to be. You can check it in by opening up the arms out and noticing that if you're dropping the string from your wrist, it will be reaching down towards your heel. So that's where you want how wide your leg is. Then bring your hands to your hips. Breathing in, exhale, begin to bending your right knee, straightening to your left leg, as if you're drawing your right heel away from your body. Sorry, left heel away from your body. You can turn your left toe slightly in, pressing from the inner thigh, lengthening. Breathing in back to the center. Exhale, bending your left knee, straightening your right leg. So you're going to rock side to side, one at a time. Feeling that stretching to the inner thigh, the leg that's straight. You want to feel like you're pushing the outer edge of your foot or your heel away from your body. Then you're going to come and pause right here as you're bending to your left knee, straightening to your right leg. Draw your right heel away, turn the right toe slightly in. Deep breath in, breathing out slowly, release all the 10 toes pointing forward. Bring the hands behind your hips, bending the elbow, hug the elbow toward the center. That you feel the front of the chest open up as the shoulder draw away from your sternum. Deep breath in, exhale, bend your knees softly, hinging forward from the hips, draw your chest parallel with the floor, then press your thigh bone back, lift the tailbone away from your heel, option hands down toward the floor into your wide leg forward fold. Relaxing the crown, the head down, nodding yes, Allow your torso to gently turn side to side. No. Pause. Breathing in. Breathing out. Walking both hands towards your right foot and turning your torso forward to face the front of the room. Lifting the left heel up away from the floor into your lunge's lunge. Noticing if you're in a tightrope, heel toe your right foot to the corner edge. Bring your hand slightly behind your right foot so that your wrist underneath your shoulder. Press back to your left heel, lengthening your left thigh bone as if you draw your ribcage away from your thigh. Next option, you can lower your left knee down toward the floor or bring the right hands toward your right thigh. Exhale, twisting over to your right. Option, right arms up toward the ceiling. Remember, you can bring your left knee down. Continue to breathe. One more breath. Breathing in. Breathing out, releasing both hands inside your right foot. Then lower your left knee down, heel toe your right foot out to the corner edge. Turn the toe out to the side, finding yourself into a lizard pose. Next option, walking your hands slightly forward, left elbow down. If you want more, you can bring your right elbow down toward the floor. Next option, open the knee out, press to the pinky edge side, the big toe open up away from the floor. So choose all between these options. Experiment and see what works well for your hips. Continue to breathe. One more breath, breathing in. Breathing out, slowly release by press your right hand first, followed by the left hand. Bring the right hands on tops of the thigh. Begin to drop your right hip down, left hip down, and turn the chest over to the right. Ease the tension off to your lower back area. Then very slowly untwist, hands down, sliding that right foot back. Bring your knee down to find your table. You can find your puppy pose or follow me in a vinyasa by tucking the toe. Inhale, lift the knee up, tailbone toward the ceiling, navel in toward the spine, downward facing dog. Wherever you are, see if you like to make any movement to your body, maybe paddling to your feet if you're in downward facing dog. Pause right here. Inhale, shifting the shoulder forward on tops of the wrist toward the top of the push-up or plank pose. Exhale, knee down toward the floor, kneeling plank and curling your toe. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend the elbow, hug the elbow toward your ribcage. Lower the chest down toward the floor, Chaturanga Dandasana. Feel your ribcage resting down toward the floor, then begin to peel your shoulder and chest away. Inhale, lift the chest forward. Stay right here in your cobra pose or lengthening your arms. Roll the shoulder back and down. Bring the chest away from your belly, upward facing dog. Breathing in, bend your knee, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. When you're ready, then bend your knee, eye looking forward, walking your feet forward toward your hand, standing forward fold. Breathing in, hands pressing to your thigh bone, chest parallel toward the floor, half forward fold. And exhale, bend the knee, push down to the heel, squeeze in the thigh, draw the arms out and up toward the ceiling, mountain pose. Bend your elbow, lift the elbow toward the ceiling, lengthening the tailbone down towards your heel, draw the chest away from your belly, thinking about front body stretching. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to your hip and release. Letting go, then we're going to turn to the right side, come to the middle of your mat, step your feet out wide. Heel toe your feet out. Deep breath in, hands to your hip. Exhale, begin to bending your left knee, straightening your right leg, draw your heel away. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, bending your right knee, straightening your left leg. So you're going to continue doing it on your own pace with your breath. Focusing on sliding that straight leg, that the heel away from your body, to stretching that inner thighs and working to strengthening the muscle inside your leg. Remember to press your big toe down toward the floor so that you're engaging that inner thighs as if you're sliding your heel away to engaging the outer hip muscle. We're going to hold it when your right knee bending and straight into your left leg. Hold right there. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out back to the center. Adjust 10-toe pointing forward, heels slightly away from your body. Option, hands can be on your hips, or interest, the hands behind. Roll the shoulder away from your sternum to hug the shoulder blade toward the center. Let the tension melting down. Breathing in, exhale, hinging forward from the hips. Draw your thigh bone back. Crowd the head down toward the floor into a wide leg forward fold. Option to releasing the hands down toward the floor. Once again, nodding yes. Allow your torso to sway side to side no. Pause right here. Finding your left foot. Breathing in, bend your left knee. Begin to turn the left toe forward. Walking your hands toward the front of the mat. Lifting the right heel off from the floor. So you're going to come and facing the front, facing me. Heel toe your left foot out towards the corner edge. Then press your left hands on tops of the thigh. Remember, option, you can bring your right knee down. Otherwise, exhale, twist and turn your torso towards the left side. Option, left arms up. Engaging your leg muscle, don't let the right knee drop it down. So press your left heel away, lengthening to your right leg. Deep breath in, exhale, left hands down toward the floor, right knee down. Then heel toe it out so that you open the space more to your hip, turn the toe out to the side, untuck your right toe. Next option, begin to lower your right elbow down, followed by the left elbow to find your lizard pose. And if you want more, open your left knee out, press to the pinky edge side of the foot, that the big toe are off from the floor. Listening to your body, listening to your breath. Every time you exhale, letting go of all that gripping and holding. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release by press your left hand first, followed by the right hand. Left hands on tops of the thigh, deep breath in, exhale, twist to your left side, relaxing to your back area, softening to your face, your jaw. Deep breath in, breathing out, slowly untwist, heel toe your foot in, sliding left knee back to find your table. Inhale, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Breathing in, shifting the shoulder forward on tops of the wrist with the top of the push-up or plank pose. Exhale, knee down toward the floor, uncurling your toe. Deep breath in, exhale, bend the elbow, Lower the chest and rib cage down toward the floor, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lighten up to your hands. Feel the weight toward your rib cage. Breathing in, peeling shoulder, chest away from the floor. Gently squeeze into your buttock. Exhale, pressing to your hand, lengthening your arms. Roll the shoulder back and down, upward facing dog. Then slowly letting go. Let your whole front body down. Bring your arm along the side of your body. Turn the cheek to one side if you like. And feel that front body begin to melting down towards the mat. Bend your knee. Lift the sole of the foot up toward the ceiling. Point and flex the toe. Circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. Then roll your knee side to ease off the tension in your lower back and your spine area. Pause right here at the center, then press the tops of the feet down, chin on tops of the mat, hands underneath your shoulder. Breathing in, press your hands, bend the knee, coming up to tabletop, knee underneath your hip, wrist underneath your shoulder. Breathing in, extending right leg behind, press back to the heel, squeeze into your right glute, lift the chest forward. Exhale, draw your knee forward toward your chest, navel in toward the spine. Breathing in, lengthening your right leg behind, squeeze right glute, lift the chest forward. Stay right here, then extending left arm away from your right leg, engaging your core, your abdominal. Hold right here. Give me one more breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring your right toe touching down toward the floor. Left hands down. Turn the left toe out to the side, right toe to your right. Inhale, roll the hips and right shoulder up toward the ceiling. Option, draw your arm toward the ceiling or reaching it forward towards the crown of the head. Press your right heel down and away from your right hip. Draw your right arm forward as if you bring your shoulder away from the hip. Energy flow from that right side of your body. Deep breath in. Breathing out, release, right hands down, right knee down, coming back to your table. Shift the weight toward your right knee, breathing in, extending left leg behind, lengthening to your left leg, press the heel away, squeeze into your left glute, lift the chest forward, away from your belly. Exhale, knee forward toward your chest, navel in toward the spine. Breathing in, lengthening. Breathing out, contraction. Inhale, reaching it away and press the heel, point the toe down, option, right arm forward. Lengthening arm and leg into an opposite direction. Then very slowly exhale, left toe touching down, right hand down toward the floor. Turn the right toe out to the side, left toe to the left. Roll the left shoulder and hip toward the ceiling. Breathing in, left arms up or draw the left arm forward towards the crown of the head. Lengthening your left heel and left fingertips into an opposite direction. One more breath. Breathing in, breathing out, hands down, knee down. Open up your knee wide, big toe touch. Shift the tailbone towards the heel, forehead rest on the floor, child pose. Feel your whole body. Exhale, slowly walking your hands toward your knee. Roll the hip to one side, extending the leg out, down toward the floor. Rock your sitting bone side to side, extending the leg out. Point and flex the toe. Then begin to find your sitting bone rooted down and soft bending your knee. Maybe lift the back of the knee slightly up. so that you're creating the space for the lower back to let your pelvic tilting slightly forward. Breathing in, draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Breathing out, hinging forward from the hips, bring your ribcage to touch to your thigh bone, then rest the hands down toward the floor. Option, grabbing underneath your calf or your leg. And as you inhale, sliding your heel forward to bring the back of the knee down towards the mat without changing the position, that your rib cage closer toward your thigh bone. Draw your chest forward. Roll the shoulder back, maybe bend at the elbow, draw the elbow back towards your hips. Then if you want more sensation, flexing that toe back toward your knee. Relax into the face and jaw. Some of you, if you can reach your hands to help flexing the toe back. Whatever your body needs to do. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, sliding your hands back, bending your knees, squeeze your knee together, pressing down towards your heel, flex the toe back toward your knee. Hands grabbing underneath your thigh, bend your elbow closer toward your rib cage. Breathing in, begin to lengthening your arm, reaching your torso back, find the top edge of your sitting bone. Exhale, navel in toward the spine, relaxing the elbow and shoulder without tensing it. Gently squeeze into your buttock with the option, then lift your leg up, either bend knee or straighten your leg, upward boat pose. Continue to breathe. Option, releasing your arms away. Draw the chest toward the ceiling. Feel the lengthening to the front body. Each time you exhale, gently squeeze into your buttock. One more time, shaking is good. Muscle is working. Smile to your face. Deep breath in, exhale, bend the knee. Rest your torso down toward your thigh, letting go of all the gripping into your belly. Feel your belly rise up and down as you're breathing in and out. Taking your time, when your body ready, begin to find your way to lie down toward the floor. I'm going to move my mat so that my feet will not point to your face. So once you lie down to your back, draw your knee toward your chest. Then begin to widen your knee toward your shoulder. Spread your shoulder blade apart. Feel your lower back, mid back, upper back down toward the floor. Slowly release. Bring your left foot down, right foot down, bend your knee. Walking your heel closer to your buttock, arm along the side of your body, palm facing down. Breathing in, press your hands and feet, lift the hips up, lengthening your thigh bone forward. Press to your big toe, lift your hips up and squeeze into your buttock. Option to roll your arms underneath your body one at a time. Interest your hands underneath your sacrum into your bridge pose. Each time you inhale, press down more towards your big toe as if you're sliding that heel forward. Thigh bone parallel. Breathe into that rib cage area. Feel the front of your hip flexor open up more. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, releasing your arms. Roll yourself one vertebrae at a time from your upper back, mid back, lower back, and the last thing to come down is your sacrum. Pause right here. Then begin to open up your knee wide, bring the sole of the foot towards one another. Rock your knee side to side. See whether you can relax into your hips so that lower back, mid back, upper back are down toward the floor. Press firmly down towards your heel. Flex the toe toward your knee. to allow that inner thigh stretching into your Supine Baddha Konasana. Continue to breathe. Letting go of all that holding and tension in your shoulder. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, hands underneath your thigh, roll your knee back up toward the center. Then draw your right knee toward your chest, extending left leg out, down toward the floor, push to the heel. Feel the weight of your right thigh toward your right rib cage. Open right arms out to the side at the shoulder height. Then begin to bring your right foot on top of the left thigh. Breathing in, exhale, left hands, draw your right knee over to your left side. Try to keep your right shoulder down into a supine twist position. Option to turn the head to your right side. Relax into your lower back, your spine area. Continue to breathe. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, untwist, roll your right knee back, extending right leg out, down toward the floor. See whether you'd like to lift your hips up and down, adjusting until you find balance. Breathing in, exhale, draw your left knee toward your chest, press your thigh bone toward your rib cage. Inhale, pushing down toward your right heel, flex that right toe. Open the left arms out to the side, rest your left foot on top of the right thigh. Breathing in, exhale, roll the left knee over to your right. Drawing your left arms and chest away from your right side. Lengthening to your torso. Softening to your face and jaw. One more breath, breathing in. Breathing out slowly, untwist, roll your torso back down toward the floor. Slowly bend your knee one at a time. Draw your knee back toward your chest, thigh bone toward your rib cage. Bring your hands on top of the chin bone. Roll your shoulder away and down toward the floor. Feel your whole back body. Then begin to bring your hands to draw your knee away from each other, lifting the sole of the foot up, then hands right behind your thigh. Happy baby pose. Point and flex the toes, circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. See where you like to roll your torso side to side, letting go. When your body is ready for your relaxation, then begin to bend your knee, releasing the foot down toward the floor one at a time. If you're protecting your lower back, you can bring your knee to touch, open your feet wide, about neck width apart, into your constructive rest pose. Otherwise, extending the leg out down toward the floor, widen your leg. And allow your toe to turn to the opposite direction. Arms slightly away from your body, making any movement until you find yourself at ease. Closing your eye, begin to follow your breath inside your body. Each time you exhale, slender yourself down towards the floor. Feel your body at ease, without holding or gripping anywhere. Noticing as you're breathing in, the front body begin to rising up. The exhale, letting go. Taking this time for your body to rest. the time for you to follow your breath inside your body to find the journey of your deep relaxation. Slowly bring your awareness back towards your body. Start by wiggling to your toes, your hands. Let your head turn gently side to side. Taking that movement very slowly. Inhale, extending the arms up towards the crown of the head and pointing the toe forward to stretching yourself in all directions. Exhale, bend the knee one at a time. Option to draw that knee up towards your chest, hands on tops of the knee. Roll yourself gently side to side. The next time you roll to your right side using the bottom arm supporting head, neck and shoulder. Draw your knees slightly up toward your chest. Just feel yourself like you're curling in into the mother's womb. Taking your time, when your body ready, using the top hands to press yourself back up into your sitting position. And gently closing your eye or gazing down toward the floor. Taking this moment to feel your physical body. Noticing what has shifted and changed. Witness your experience. Connecting deeper towards your inner soul, to finding that relaxing peace. Breathe and allow the exhale to letting go of all the things that no longer serve you, so that you can find this calmness and relax. Be with you back at home till the next time you meet. Inhale, releasing the arms out to the side, lifting it up toward the ceiling and allow the palms to touch. Exhale, hands right in front of your heart as we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining the practice with me today. Hope to see you again next week. Thank you.